it is now Yunam turn, and this guy is going after. Uh, that those are the wrong songs. I am not set up for it correctly at this moment. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's going to stab him.
Five dodge. So
All right.
3.
And see what their Werber and Furt is.
They're what now?
Their Werber and Furt.
I don't know what that
Their Werber and Furt.
Wait, why are they attacking during Unum's turn?
That is a good question. What the hell am I doing? We're gonna ignore that. That didn't happen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Unum's turn. What's Unum gonna do? Because the
okay. I was like, I rolled just like on instinct. I gotta dodge this, but then I was like, wait a second.
It's your roll.
I was like, what? Why am I dodging during my turn? That's like a waste of a turn. I'm gonna run away.
You know. 6 run. It's literally just run.
Alright. Oh, am I gonna roll for this guy then? Ah, that's what I'm gonna roll. I'll just go ahead and show this roll. Ooh.
I run more than he does.
Meanwhile, this guy is
Jesus
dying.
Christ.
But this guy is like, get back here, you little
Censored? Oh wait, it's a kid. I can't curse.
Yeah, he just calls him a little and chases after him calling him.
I'll attack this kid, but I cannot curse in front of him.
I'm okay with murdering him. I'm not okay with cursing. That's just bad.
Gotta make a good
I don't wanna
example
be a-
before I kill him.
Yes, I don't want to be a bad influence before he die. All right, now it's bad guy's turn.
Great.
This guy.
Which
This guy. Hang on. I can select him. This guy
Oh, okay.
here.
He wiggles.
He sees what happened and has this kind of look on his face like, nope. Turns around and books.
Yay.
I'm trying to get him to book, but it seemed to have not selected. Okay. Now he's gone. Ish. Ish. And then these guys, though, they don't know. They don't know. So they gonna attack. And she attacks Percy.
I do not know. A shotgun is loud.
Well, they're more focused on what's ahead of them rather than like trying to find a person. They're just kind of like, okay, shotgun happened. I still need to stab this person.
By the
Meanwhile,
way,
he's
Ed,
just like,
my turn has to be skipped because he has to reload, remember?
yes,
So
that's true.
I had to make sure to say that.
All right, thank you for reminding me.
E.
So her. Okay, we got talking happening. Okay, yeah, I don't. Except that we don't, because we did what I meant was. Anyway, I didn't hear anything. That's for sure, other than Skype noises. Okay, so I'm gonna do fat and rip. Burp. Burp. So that's a 3 fight and a 4 weapons. She's trying to stab Percy. She's gonna stab.
So I have to dodge the 3? Yeah? Or...
No, you're dodging the. Wait. Yes, you're dodging the 3.
Yeah, you
You're
said
dodging the
something
3.
happens.
Okay, I was worried.
I can do math.
It's a tree.
Okay.
All right. you do so, it whooshes by your head, but not into your head, and that's what matters. And then this guy is gonna go. He's gonna go swish wash in the same fashion. So
what's what?
it's a 2 and a 5. It's very easy to dodge, but if you don't dodge it, it's gonna hit you hard. He's got a very sloppy swing.
You're talking to me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Could I just use my fight to counter it again?
You may if you wish.
Okay, and which one do I have to beat, the 2 or the 5?
You would want to beat the 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has dodged the 2.
Yeah.
But if you don't dodge it, you get hurt really bad.
Yeah. Wait, have I been? I'm not so. I'm suddenly worried that I did things wrong earlier.
With what?
Oh fucking well, we're at this point as it is.
What point were you thinking of though?
I think I might have been rolling. I think I might have rolled just weapons instead of weapons and fight or something like that. I'm not sure.
Like
So
just now or?
no, not just now, but earlier. I don't know. But Hazel kicks ass, so
So she dodged with style.
and
Style.
she this guy's swing is so lazy. She basically sidesteps and then he falls on his axe and dies.
Damn. Aggressive dodging.
Nice.
He's dead. He is dead. And now it's Percy's turn. And Percy
Has the crowbar?
has a
Yes.
problem. Yes.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Probably gonna use the crowbar to.
What?
Okay then.
You use the crowbar to what? Excuse me?
I hit my microphone.
He's gonna use the crowbar to.
I mean, we didn't need a demonstration, dude.
I don't know. Where should I hit this person with my crowbar?
They got pretty much HP loss, so I think anywhere.
Okay. So Percy swings the crowbar at their neck. Sure.
All right,
No,
all right. Roll.
at the place.
Yeah, that is. Can you? Is there any dice for
Fight.
that?
Fight weapons.
Yeah.
That's my fight.
3-3.
That's my weapons. It doesn't matter.
Remember, you can't use the weapons if it's not your main weapon.
What?
Like, the weapons roll has to be flat. It's not on your list of weapons.
Do I have a list of weapons?
You're supposed to.
Wait, I thought did
And I've used the crowbar before during this session and last
I
session.
thought we got rid of those rules? Did we not get rid of them?
We
Yeah.
got rid of like specific weapons. We have classes of weapons now.
Oh, that's right.
So like
Oh.
guns versus knives versus hammer maces and stuff like that. But
So
we
what
still
you're
have
skilled
like
at, pretty much.
rankings. Yeah. But we still have rankings. So like someone who uses guns a lot isn't necessarily going to be good with like a bow and arrow.
Yeah, exactly. That makes
I mean,
sense.
Yeah.
weapon-wise, Percy just usually.
Crowbar?
Whatever.
Is that
I
is that
mean,
what his
I
weapon
wouldn't
specificity
say that
is?
it's
Crowbar?
blunt object.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just say
Uh,
blunts.
So it's more of a it's a melee
Blunt
weapon.
objects that can be blunt melee object.
Yeah.
Yeah,
melee
That
I
weapon.
see what you mean. Yeah, that works. I just added that to the thing. So yeah, you're good.
Where should I put this? Should I put this in my extras?
She
Yeah.
dodges though.
She dodges though. Like,
Wait.
fake point.
No.
What?
Oh. 1 second.
Okay, I'll pause the music and everything. We are on
Percy can
hold
like.
for you.
Oh, every time that Percy uses blue magic, can you pause the music?
Oh my
Damn
god.
it. That's pretty cool.
I'll try to remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Music, pause music.
I'm gonna fate point because why not?
All right. Well, what Asperg?
Asperg.
What Asperg?
Um,
Asperg. Asperg.
the second one.
Sounds about right. All right. So
Go.
now you're down to like. Wait, no. You're down to like.
2 fate points.
Yeah. Okay.
I've used
And
3.
then. Yeah, she did.
Damn.
You like smash it right into her
Trachea.
neck.
Neck.
Yeah, like you said that you wanted to, and it's bad, and it looked bad, and there's lots of blood, and that
Wobble,
happened.
wobble.
Yay!
And so now you've
I
only got
crushed her
the,
windpipe.
and so now
It's just the one.
Nazim's turn. Nazim can't use his shotgun, but he can do something.
Yeah,
with
but I
his
say
turn.
he's not gonna. I don't think he'd reload it anyway, because he's just gonna like. So if he
Yeah,
does-
I was kind of confused.
well, that's if he wants to use it right after, I think. But we didn't really use the stunt technically because he didn't have to aim.
Oh,
So it's kind. I don't know if that counts for anything. But no, he's not gonna use the shotgun again. So is it just the normal turn, or do you want to just keep it as that reloading thing? Either way works for me.
wait, what was that last bit?
That's like, do you want him to do a separate like whatever now, as long as it doesn't involve shotgun?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
saying. As long as
gotcha,
it
make
involves
sure.
shotgun, you can do. Yeah.
So of course he's gonna turn on this dude and aim with his pistol.
Ooh.
Don't miss. Unum's right there.
Unum is like shorter than him, and like if he's aiming for this guy's head, it's gonna go over Unum. So
That's true.
Unless he gets like
So
a
small.
negative.
yeah,
Unless
fair
he gets
enough.
like a negative.
I am risking it, so aiming weapons. Oh
Well.
shit, son, you're fucked.
Me or the
All right.
blonde guy.
That's my aim, and that's my weapons.
Oh,
But can I fate point that one?
You can.
You can fate point that one, and then you will hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with the.
Oh,
Let me see what his things are. I guess it would be number 2. Yeah, if it works. Or it works for both, doesn't it? Like 1 and like 2 and 3.
Hmm?
Does it work with like both aspects 2 and 3 for Nazim?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, either one should work. I would say more so the third one
That
because that
works.
really fits
Yeah.
the scene.
That works for me then. So should I just take
Yeah.
a fate point away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
I need
so
to take that to a
1,
2.
2,
There.
3. Wait, no. 4. Yeah, he did. Dead.
Yay.
Yeah, I saved you.
Get him. Get him in the back. He collapses.
I saved
Unum
Unum,
is
and
safe.
the only guy that escapes is this guy who was actually the smart one to go, nope.
And the
Unum
one
took
guy,
no damage from this fight.
the one guy is gone.
I only got knocked on my ass. So,
No,
like,
you lost your HP too, right?
yeah, I have like
Oh
1
yeah.
left. So,
Y'all
yeah,
need heal.
We are all like. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
We are not well.
You are all beaten to shit. Some more than others, but you
Nazim
are
is
beaten to shit.
Unum's just like, I'm good. I'm good. I got my tomato. I have my rat in
You're
my
welcome,
pockets.
you little shit.
Wow. Annika's
Rat-
just gonna be all like,
So,
I sent you to get a spear.
well,
What the
but to be fair, we got rid of a lot of opposition. So,
Most
so
opposition.
Nazim is literally gonna search the pockets of this guy, of course. and
All
take-
right.
So what do I roll for that?
Percy.
Resource.
Resource? Oh god.
Or investigate. Is it resource
Invest-
or investigate?
It's
I thought it
investigate
was
to
investigate
hunt
because it's
through.
not your resource.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
So
investigating this person's
can
pockets.
somebody roll me a
I
flat?
want to investigate too.
I'm rolling investigate as well.
That's the second one is Nazim's
So I got a 2.
flat,
All right.
Yes.
and I got a 1 on this lady.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, Nazim obviously gets the spear.
Yeah, taking it back.
And you recall that this particular person likes to hide money in their boot. You look in the boot, you get 2 wealth points.
So okay, so I'll change that to.
Wow.
Ooh, I got me a good amount of wealth points now. All right, so that,
Yeah.
and then I need to add the spear to my inventory.
All right. Do it. And then
There we
Percy, you find they've got some nice swords.
go. Hey, it's not a blunt object.
And Hazel.
Oh, swords? Oh,
Yes.
I thought you said nice words.
Oh, you found some
And I'm
Yes, they
like,
have books. Really nice
Yes.
books.
no, I was thinking more like little Scrabble tokens. Like they just carry a bunch of letters in their pocket. Anyway, Hazel finds they've got a big heavy axe. No wonder they swung it so sloppily. And they've got some bling. they've got like some rings and a necklace, but it's not as fancy or nice as the necklace that you already got from the bank.
She takes
not-
all of it.
She takes all of it. Okay.
Percy
Is she
also wants the
gonna
book.
wear anything?
No, she's not gonna wear anything.
All right.
I've got a 3.
You
So
don't
do I
got-
just put axe and another necklace? Like, how many jewels did she find? How many sparklies?
Like 4 sparklies, and you need to separate the sparklies. The bank sparkly and random sparkly are different. Like the one you got from the bank is
Okay.
like I want to say something like it's got like pearls on it and stuff like that. It's super fancy.
Oh,
Oh. All right.
and yeah.
Unum Unum got a 3, right?
Yeah.
Unum finds, well, they've got the nifty sword. They've got some really nice wrist guards and a note.
Note.
Well, it's a note inside of a wallet, which means 1
Wow,
wealth.
you should have him
So he gets
give the
one-
note aloud to us.
he's got yes, Unum is going to read it out loud. But-
Um,
But anyway, he has a note, and then he also has 1 wealth point.
what?
Also,
What?
You get an extra wealth point.
Only one?
I only got
Only
2,
I got
and
more than that.
Only
I rolled
one.
3. What? I don't want this note.
that doesn't mean you guys like.
Jesus Christ.
Spoiler alert, Unum doesn't know how to read. I don't want to. What am I going to do with this note?
Oh my god.
I
Um,
can see Unum just throwing a tantrum and just throw the note at somebody and just stomp off angrily.
Percy also loots this corpse.
All right. I'm sorry. It's not my
takes
fault.
everything he finds and just drops it off here, and then like leaves.
So you just dropped it in the
Um,
middle of the ground?
Yeah, it's like I don't want this.
So what did he drop? The note?
All of it, like the sword, the fancy wrist, whatever. Except for the one
Right.
wealth thing. I don't know. I guess I'll
Wait,
add
the
that.
fancy
but, like,
what?
Wrist
wrist
guard.
Wrist
guard.
guards.
Nazim's
Is
gonna take that shit.
I want to take the note.
Nazim gives you the note.
And Hazel's not paying attention to any of this because she is proceeding to kick the shit out of this dead corpse, and she looks very, very angry all of a sudden.
Also, Percy was looting this other corpse. What did he get?
Oh, from that one he gets 3 wealth point. No, No, no.
Yikes.
Yikes. A
Wrong
No,
rubber.
he gets- He has a
You
sword.
can read.
The
A
guy
Give
sword?
back that note.
Alright.
Give it back.
Also, I want to read the note.
But Unum's gonna read it. Give it back. Retcon. He never passed the note. It's his. And
Alright.
take me the note.
All right, the note.
I
No,
forgot.
hang on.
I have the note, right?
You don't get the note.
What?
Unum. He never tossed it. I forgot that Unum can actually read. He can't write. I got it mixed up.
Alright. So what did he leave in the middle again?
All right.
The sword and the wrist card.
Okay, so I'll write that. Let me write that down.
Well, now I want to know what's on the note.
Right.
God.
Well, I need to write this in his like extras. Can read, cannot write.
There we go. Hey, Nazim's got some weapons.
Edit.
I don't get the lot. How could one read but not be able to write?
He doesn't have the dexterity.
Ah, that's logical. Because I was like, if you know the shapes and you know the words, yeah.
So what's going on?
Hazel's
Oh,
kicking
this
the
is
shit out of the corpse.
this note is dang.
This
Oh
note is
dang,
this note is dang.
dang.
Um,
This note cannot be charaded.
can I roll notice to notice Unum's?
Okay, you can look at Unum and notice what he's up to. He's not stealthing.
Okay,
So as long as he's not stealthing or there's no obstruction of view or anything like that, you can see what he's up to.
He looks over Unum's shoulder
Rude.
because he can.
Meanwhile, Hazel's just is
His
in the
shoulders are
background.
so low.
Meanwhile, Hazel's in the background beating up a corpse.
Alright.
All right,
I
I'd
will
like to
copy
read the
paste
note.
Ash.
all right.
Yes.
Hang on.
I will copy paste to Ash. You do you.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
GM.
All right.
Is Nazim sneaking over the shoulder too? Or is it just Percy?
It's Nazim went back to the dead guy up here.
Okay.
Okay. What's he gonna do?
He's just like looking over it, like knelt down and like smiling at it, and like he's like mumbling under his breath.
Does he need a tic tac?
Does who need a tic tac?
All right. Now what?
Then we're just gonna
What are
leave the
your-
bodies here.
Yeah, up to you. Up to you guys. What you do?
Where is there a place to put them?
You could find a dumpster if you really
Yeah.
want to.
I'm gonna like Nazim's gonna be like is definitely gonna move the body into the dumpster, because especially this guy, he's definitely gonna throw him in the dumpster.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's just gonna.
All
Throw,
right.
He only throws that one.
Investigate for dumpster.
Una
No.
notices Percy and gives Percy the note.
Uh,
Does Una
Percy
read it?
takes the note and gives Nazim the note.
What? Nazim just looks up like, what is this? What does it
It's
say?
a note.
Damn it. No communication in this group. Just here, pass it on. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That Unum found in in that guy.
He found them in that guy. Okay, sure. He just he like snatches the note, like whatever. Sorry,
Alright.
do I have to
oh,
like? Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was all like, "Are you not reading it? Because I sent it to you."
Yeah, it took me a second because Skype doesn't load. So.
All right. So, I mean, I could make you guys roll to like find a dumpster and put them in and do it stealthily, but
We
like
We've had a
dispose of
long
the body.
day.
Depose.
you guys will. It would literally just determine the amount of time that you get it done in. So, like, there are systems where like you can do something called take a 10, where you're just like I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I rolled a 10, because that's like the medium between like 1 and 20, and see if that helps me do the thing. And as a general rule, that gets them to do the thing. So like for situations like this, you guys can just take a 10. You dump all the bodies where you want to and all that
Sounds good.
jazz.
Sounds good.
And we go home.
Yep.
Finally, holy
Oh,
shit.
home.
This is the longest
Alright.
mission ever.
All right. And so am I good to switch to the next scene? Everybody in congruous with that?
Please.
Is song
Is
done
someone
kid?
stopping Hazel?
Do they have to?
Considering the mood she's in, yeah, someone might need to stop her. Because
Nazim is-
if
What
no one
is she
stops
doing?
her,
she's kicking
she-
the body like crazy.
Oh. I mean, it's her boots.
And then like Nazim is like, "Aren't you getting tired?"
she glares up at Nazim for a moment, then turns back to the body and begins to just kick it again. At this point, she's stomping on him.
I mean, if that's what you want to waste your time doing, that's fine. I'm going back.
Unum goes head and
Oh, music.
Music. Hello.
I'm leaving. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So is Hazel gonna stay behind then?
yeah, like 2 weeks later, we come back, she's still there.
Wait, but we deposited the bodies in the dumpster.
Except for that one.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently. So like as you guys have gotten rid of the bodies slowly, you're going to that one. She's still kicking it. What happened?
Fuck.
Nazim's. Can we take that now? I mean, can you stop for 2 seconds?
Oh shoot!
Oh shit! There goes.
Bye,
Hazel.
Hazel.
I only meant to get rid of the top one.
No, Hazel climbed into the dumpster just to continue kicking the can.
Jesus!
Like, out of my way.
I'm just doing a little cleanup.
So wait, what does Nazim say?
Nazim's like, "Can we throw this body away and go home already? For fuck's sake, we've been out all day."
She looks back at Nazim again, looks back at the corpse, gives it one more final hard kick, and she says, "Go ahead."
Feel better? Great. Just like pulls the body.
Oh my god. I'm the way he said that. Wow.
Okay, so bodies are disposed of in a trash can altogether.
Yay,
Alright.
trash.
Too bad we don't have like
Wait,
a match, so we can just catch it on fire and burn them all.
I have a lighter.
Burn them.
Too bad we killed Trigun. He's a fire magi.
Trigun's not here. Oh wait, never mind. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that wasn't Trigun.
No.
Percy
Trigun's actor is
West
very
sets
very
the bodies on fire because the smell of burning corpses is always so delightful.
Wait a minute. What was it that Mishy said? Mishy, what'd you say?
I said Trigun's actor has a lot of work.
So okay, so now that we've
So-
burned the bodies, he just like shuts the lid of the dumpster. And he's like, let's go.
Yay.
And
Okay.
so you guys head off back to the Quick Brown
I
Fox,
thought you'd never go
That's
back.
what I
smelling of blood, burnt corpse,
And
and
goop.
rotten citrus.
Yeah, rotten citrus.
Oh my god.
You guys
wow,
are a
we
mess.
stink.
You guys are a mess.
We
You
need a
guys are
shower.
mess. Yeah,
two,
you do.
Or 5.
Ugh,
And then you get there.
finally, holy shit. Just imagine them walking
That-
in.
Session and a half.
Seriously. Why is there blood on the ground?
God damn. Annika's dead. Annika's dead. Annika.
Annika.
Is that a dog or a polar bear?
That is a small polar bear. He is sitting by the fire,
It's-
licking his paw.
Did he
And-
kill
It's still
someone?
loading for me.
Oh, is it?
This-
I'm so confused.
And this is the kid from before, from I think it was like the third session or whatever. No,
From the ship?
she's scrubbing up the blood as best as she can.
And they just walk in,
and-
right?
Just walk in.
Like Nassim literally just like stumbles through the place. He's like, I'm gonna Does
Oh,
he
there's the polar bear. I was so confused because like that was like the last thing to load for me.
the polar bear?
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking?
Nazim is like, is this where Nazim usually sits?
Oh no, that was my chair.
Oh, so it is this one. And he just like pats the guy's shoulder. He's like,
God
dude, can you
damn
move?
it.
Can you get out of my seat?
What makes it your seat?
He just like cocks his gun and points it at his face. You're about to fucking find out if you don't move your ass.
He glares and just goes, "Do you have any idea who I am?"
You really think I give a fuck? Just move. I've had a long fucking day.
We've all had long fucking days.
Yours is about to get a lot shorter if you don't fucking move.
He whistles. The small polar bear turns and looks,
Oh my god, it's a polar bear.
but he goes up and he just starts sniffing at the end of Raz's of
Raz's.
Nazim's coat. Sorry,
Yes.
of Nazim's coat. He starts sniffing at the end of Nazim's coat. He's just like, "No, stop it! Attack!" Polar bear is just like, meh.
Is it me or are we super tall compared to this guy?
He's a small man
Yeah, I was about to say, he's tiny.
He's a small man. He is a small man.
Okay, I was making sure it wasn't.
with a small polar bear.
Where is everybody else going to at this point? Is Percy just like bent over his broken chair like no?
Hazel's at the bar, and I don't know where Unum went. Probably hiding as usual.
As he do.
Una went upstairs to take a bath.
Fair enough.
Okay.
He didn't
I
even
was-
do anything. You know what? Fuck you.
He got goop on himself, and then
I thought
Nazim
he was-
shot a guy's
Uh.
head. The blood went all over Unum.
Then again, Unum did stab someone. So
Unum,
Percy watches the
Dirty.
situation for a moment, and there's multiple showers available, right? 'Cause he needs cleansing.
Yeah.
Needs
There are
cleansing.
multiple showers available. He can in fact go get one.
Go get
So-
cleansed.
This guy is just like, "I don't need your smelly ass dealing. Get out of my face. You'll have it coming for days."
Move it, shorty.
He goes to draw up his sword, but stops and realizes that is a very, very bad idea, considering that you are literally holding a shotgun. And then he just turns and stalks off.
Wise choice. Just like sits down.
And then, as he does start to walk away, he stops and, oh man, I have to be mean. He
Yeah.
kicks the polar bear in the face.
How dare. Nazim
You need to
just-
listen to
Um,
me.
Wait, so everyone can hear him kicking the polar bear, right? Because I'm assuming the polar bear makes a yelping sound.
Yeah, of course. The polar bear is obsessed.
Oh.
Nazim just like turns like from his
Oh.
turn. It's like, dude, you fucked up.
Oh
Hazel
no.
might like kicking a dead human corpse for a half hour, but somebody kick.
And
the
we're, to be
poor
honest,
man.
we're like
Oh,
covered. We're covered
whoa,
in blood
whoa,
and all kinds of shit. Oh god.
Hazel walks right behind this guy and clears her throat loudly.
The guy is literally in the middle of lecturing the polar bear when he hears this. Turns around. "Ugh. Another smelly asshole. What do you want?"
You better have a good reason why you hit that bear.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
She punches him.
This guy is not
He's-
lucky.
Staggers back from that. Glares and just goes, "That's it!" Draws a sword. He's ready. He's gonna
She
fight
pun-
her.
she's punching him in the face again.
All right, roll fight.
Damn. Jesus
Dang. All right. Well, here is his athletics. Yeah. He
Break his jaw, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, he takes that hit hard. He spits blood on the floor,
Get
just
rid.
kind of staggers and nearly drops his sword, glares up at Hazel, and then just kind of holds his mouth and goes, "You are gonna regret that." And with that, he turns to storm off.
Nazim gets
He's
up.
just done.
And
So-
she yells after him, "That's what you get for hitting a defenseless animal, you prick."
Even Nazim pets the polar bear. Because it's like, what the fuck? It's a polar bear.
Polar bear looks up at Nazim and like they open their mouth and stop and close their mouth, and then they just turn around and head off after the guy.
Aw.
You did a good thing. Just kidding.
I was like, that is. Who are you?
No, it's not Nazim. You wouldn't say
So once they're gone, Sincere looks over and goes, "All right, what's your problem? You shouldn't do that sort of thing if you're ever wearing the uniform. Got me?"
Are we wearing the uniform?
Well,
She is glaring at this guy as well, and she goes, "You want to be next?" She sounds furious at this point.
his eyes go wide. He tenses up. And then Itness
Oh,
over
God.
here, who I can never reach because I keep forgetting to tweak this bar so that it's not covering her all the time. Oh my god, what? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Dang it. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no.
You-
Oh no. What happened?
What happened? What did happen, Ed? Explain to us.
shifted
I
downward.
think she's on the background and I can't
Oh no!
because if I select her, watch what happens.
Oh no!
I'm so upset.
Itness, no!
Okay, hang on. I got this. Eh. And can I line it back up perfectly, please? Just as it was supposed to be. There
Oh.
we go. Welcome to the land of technical difficulties. Now I remember. I was trying to see if I could just like override that by always going to the background, but no. That thing is always going to be a problem. Anyway, I'll pull her back on. Where'd she go? This is awkward with no music. Here she is.
Yay.
Large.
I'm not sure if that's as large as she actually is, or if she's.
She's too large.
She is a tall, and she is large in many ways. Anyway,
Okay.
she goes over. Apparently, she's underneath the blood splatter. That's wonderful. This is just an array of problems.
We were gone
Okay.
for too long.
I was. All right, she gets back over to here, and she goes, "Be careful there. Sincerely got your ass kicked."
Oh,
Oh.
my god. Well
Oh.
then. Damn.
and then she
How
goes,
extra? All the way around the bar to deliver that one line.
You have to be dramatic.
"That's how she do."
So extra.
So that happens.
So when this is done, Nazim follows upstairs and goes take a shower himself. He's just like, fuck it.
All right. Well, wait before
Ooh.
you
Halt.
do that.
No shower for him.
As he's on his way to get a shower, so back on the stairs.
Blah.
You just have to like swim in your nastiness
Oh, great.
for the next like 5 hours.
Nice size this.
Tiny Hun.
What's not?
No, it's not.
That sounds a little weird out of context. It's a tiny hun.
It's Hazel's.
Don't even. Don't even. I will fight.
So she heads down the stairs and she goes. She sees Nazim and goes, "Oh, hey there, Nazim. Can I talk?"
No.
Do you have to do this right now? I'm kind of swimming in my own shit.
Yeah, I've noticed. Oh man, you smell. So, Hanukkah's gonna Hanukkah.
Oh my god.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Jesus Christ.
Merry Christmas.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
So she's just like, so Annika's gonna come down in a little bit, I'm pretty sure. And I was wondering if you could help me figure out how it is that she hurt her head this morning.
You think I know this?
I'm not saying you know it, I'm saying you can, I don't know, ask?
She wouldn't answer this the first time we asked her this morning.
Well, yeah, she wouldn't answer anything properly this morning.
So what would make that change all of a sudden?
I don't know, maybe she's feeling better.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what's the blood on the floor over there?
Oh, I don't know, something about a polar bear? I don't know.
Alright then.
Alright
So,
then.
Sure,
Go.
let's get out my way so I can fucking get clean first. She's like,
Oh,
he kind of just brushes past her, like not even listening anymore.
Bye.
Well, at least you care that you stink.
I can say
That
that for
shit.
you.
Ooh.
So then she goes over here. Hey, Hazel.
I was waiting for it. Oh my god. Hazel, don't punch her. Well, you know what? Go ahead.
Hey, hun. How you doing?
I thought that was your name.
Actually, you heard that.
She. God damn it. Hazel isn't responding to her. She has her head in her hands. And all she can see is that her hands are shaking. She can't see her face.
Hey. You okay?
I'm fine.
You need something?
Alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol.
Okay. Itness, why are you sitting down? Itness just turns to glare at her.
That's
Like-
so fucked up. Why are you sitting down? It's like, excuse
Excuse you?
Punch her, please.
But then she does just kind of roll her eyes and go, and goes, "Hang on, Hazel, I heard you. I'll
Thank
go."
you. And she says thank you to Itness.
She,
No
like,
problem. No
vaults
problem.
over the table.
She passes off drinks.
I know Nazim already left to take his shower, but because his token's still there, I feel like he's like, I'm gonna take a shower, but then he hears shit go down, and he's like peeking over and like, oh shit.
I
Yeah,
don't-
Percy's actually under this thing. So.
Oh my god. How even?
Here,
Hello.
hang on. To back. There you go.
Oh my
There you go.
god. Percy is Kilroy. Stop that.
All right. So
You guys might want to give me a minute. Percy and Nazim, if they want to do anything, go ahead. I just got called for dinner, so I'll be right back.
all right, cool.
So,
All right.
do you want to just skip past the shower so they're done showering?
Yeah.
Sounds
One
good.
shower later.
A long shower later. Fresh clothes, all that stuff. Woo. You just.
All right.
My
Where
God.
the heck is?
My God. Jesus Christ. It came out of the floor.
Where'd she go?
You looking for Annika?
Are they still
Yes.
cleaning the blood off the floor? Because oh my god.
Yeah. After a while. Okay. Yeah. By the time the shower is done, she will have finished that up. Now that I think about it.
And your chair's still broken.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we
This
were under the
is-
chairs anyway. Bye.
What's her? This woman actually goes and brings this chair over to there. Easy small chair.
Small chair. Wait, what?
Meanwhile,
Same.
the cook goes. Somebody else. Then, yeah, there you go.
I'm still
Yay.
under my chair.
I just imagine like Nazim like laying down on the ground with the chair over him. Too tired
Okay.
to sit.
There we go. Hey,
Yay.
we're
Alright.
sitting normally.
Go back to.
Percy
finding-
orders dinner because he can.
Oh, I'm supposed to do this. What would you want? I mean, hi, welcome to the quick round. No, may I take your order? There. That's how it works, right?
I'll take. What's the soup of the day?
So,
It's something green. It's not asparagus. Is it asparagus? Is asparagus a soup?
Percy shrugs.
She looks to Nazim fleetingly.
he just ignores her.
She just, her hands are shaking. She reaches and grabs this so that she can take it with her in a second. And she goes, oh, it's, the soup is potato. No, not potato soup. Tomato. There we go. Tomato soup. It's tomato soup. Do you want tomato soup?
You said there was green.
Yeah, and a glass of cider. Thanks.
Okay. Soup and cider. Okay.
Nazim
Okay.
asks
Okay.
for the same.
All right. Hang on. And she just takes the jug and heads off with it.
This is the first time Nazim's eating in this place.
Yeah, food is good.
Food
Sustenance.
is good.
I'll just-
Also, looks like Hun is about to like shoot this lady.
It's kinda fucking
No,
great.
she's about to shoot us. No, the rat.
Well, if Hun becomes a consistent enough character, I might just make her a token at some point. We'll see.
She's pretty
Ooh.
consistent.
Okay. Oh, not completely.
Just right past this. I like how Unim's face is popping out of the table. It's like, slide.
Wait, where is he?
He's underneath the
So,
table or
After a
shape-
bit, right there. Can Sincere notice? Oh no.
Sincere notice what?
Unim's
I was
under the
gonna have
table.
Sincere notice Unum popping around.
Oh,
Unim's little face is just like everywhere.
he's too short.
So All right. So, whatever's going on, I'll have her take a minute away from Hazel, and she goes up. She goes, "Hey, Percy, how are you?"
She's just like going around the gauntlet. Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
He gives her a thumbs up.
Cool. Hey, Unum, how are you?
You nuts.
Okay. Hey, listen, kiddo, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh no, it's a kid.
Squid. And then nods.
All right. And she steps back over here, expecting him to follow. Okay. She kind of like gets down, crouches down a little bit, puts her hands on her knees so she's at eye level with him. Listen,
Oh,
so I know you've got this nice lady that you work for right now, Annika. You know what I'm talking about?
He nods.
So she hurt her head this morning. Do you remember that?
He shakes his head no.
Oh. Well, Unum, are you good at not being seen by people?
He shakes his head no.
Damn it, you know.
Are you good at anything?
Oh shit.
He nods.
What are you good at?
He's gonna answer her, I'm sure.
He frowns at her and looks downstairs.
And he frowns at her and what?
It's just stares.
He can't talk.
Oh, it's stairs.
Poor kid.
Okay, listen.
not
I'm
at
trying to
talking,
find
obviously.
Listen, I'm trying to find somebody who can find out why Annika got hurt this morning. Do you think you could do that?
He shakes his head but points to Hazel.
I don't know if she's in a really good mood right now. But I might try her.
Sure you
Okay,
would.
thank you. She goes and pats him on the head.
Mm.
And then she goes back to sit with Hazel again.
Fixes his hair.
And I'm just gonna assume that during this conversation she's just shooting back drinks.
Percy raises an eyebrow at Unum.
Unum tries to do the same, but both eyebrows go up.
And Nazim shakes his head at both of them.
So, Hazel, what's going on?
Totally drunk. I'm just kidding.
I'd rather not talk about it.
You sure? You seem
Did
really
we ever get our
upset.
food?
No.
Yeah, don't worry, it'll happen.
Okay.
Wait,
Just-
what will happen? What?
Food.
The
Food.
food will happen.
Oh, the food will happen. Okay.
Yeah, because they ordered food.
Okay, I was about to say, what are they waiting for? Are you guys really that shippery or what?
It'll happen.
Seriously, you seemed really upset when you came in today.
I really don't want to talk about it.
All right. Well. All right. You know where to find me. She turns to her own drink and grumbles. Maybe I'll ask Percy in a second.
She's going all around the room.
Meanwhile, just as Annika manages down the stairs and apparently behind all the things. Why, Annika? Don't do this to me. Okay, here we go. Just as she manages down,
She trips.
We get our food.
yeah, your food has arrived.
Yay.
She goes up.
Unum gets his growth spurt.
she puts down a big jug full of apple cider, and she puts down tomato soups.
Oh, now I'm thirsty.
Wait, I got this. I'm totally gonna make a tomato soup.
Oh, I was gonna look one up, but that works too.
Watch this. Wait, what
I'm
color's
watching.
tomato soup?
Red?
Orangey
orange
red.
red.
Orangey red, yeah.
There is no good orangey red colors. Oh, this one's decent actually. Okay. Oh no, I did it backwards.
It's a bowl full of lead.
Oh.
It's a tomato filled with lead.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, at
Oh.
least you're getting your
Huge
iron
tomato.
intake.
Huge tomato.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Tomato soup.
So
Yay.
then she looks to, and she's brought a cup for everybody. Like she brought 4 just in case folks arrived. So she
Yay.
looks to Unum and she goes, "Do you want me to get you any food?" Or no, wait, the wrong character. Do you can I take your order too?
He takes the menu and he points to the cranberries and he slaps it like 3 times.
Swear to God.
3 cranberries?
He slaps it.
No, you want me to take away cranberries?
He frowns and slaps it. And then he shows 5 fingers. And then he slaps it 3 times.
Cranberry juice?
He throws the menu on the table.
Crosses his arms. Like, fuck this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can figure this out.
And Azim is just like,
5
just give him some fucking cranberries. He's like, mouthful.
Okay, I'll go get some cranberries. Sorry. She guns and runs off. And then Annika goes up. And then she turns. Hazel?
God, don't.
Hazel looks up at Annika.
Get over here.
Get over here.
She gives a thumbs up, stands up, and she walks over to her seat.
On phone. This one? No. There's one I specifically want to play.
Percy eats his soup
So
while
is
he listens to Annika. Whatever she has to say.
Well, what have we learned today?
Unum gives her a thumbs up.
Yes, you did all right. What have we learned today, the rest of you?
Communication.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I just imagine them all going, communicate. Like a full class. What did we learn today?
Communication.
That's right. It's like, fucking hate this class.
That's right.
Jesus Christ. That fucking patronizing.
Oh my god.
Right.
No.
Communication is important, isn't it, class?
Yeah, so what about that? What about you communicating what happened to your head?
And she just kind of straightens and goes, after we have our conversation here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Later.
Your little friend over there's worried about it constantly, apparently.
She glances over at the bar and she goes, "Oh, you mean her?"
Mm-hmm. Hun. Whatever her name is.
May, I swear. It's really not any of her business. Might be yours.
Alright then, go on.
All right. Well, I can't imagine that I could really help you learn any more than your actual mistake ought to have taught you by now. Really need you.
Yuna points to Nazim, and then he gestures like his hands are far apart, and then at the end he makes like a pointy, and then he like keeps doing that over and over, and then pointing at Nazim.
I'm so confused.
Spear? Nazim?
He nods.
Oh, yes. You have the spear then.
Of course I do. And we met the owner.
Oh, did you?
He's dead.
Yuna makes a gun with his hand, and then he makes like the bang bang
The bang bang.
gesture.
Very good. All right, I'll have it now.
And
If you don't mind.
He's just like, what's it to you anyway?
She glances over at the three at the table and then to Nazim and goes, let's just say our relationship with that man was quite antagonistic. Not nearly as antagonistic as it was with you, apparently. I didn't
Yuna
know.
raises his hand, and he makes claws, and he makes bare ears, and he makes claws, and then he points to the floor.
What happened to the
Oh.
floor? And the chair.
Oh.
My chair.
My chair.
While you were gone, this place got a bit fuller. There was no room at the bar.
He
Wow.
points to Sincere, and then he puts up the number 2, and he takes a finger down.
Sincere.
What happened to the other guy? The other kid?
Oh.
Yuna nods.
Not sure yet. I actually went to. She glances over at where Hun is, and then at them. I actually went to find him. It's how I got. I'm not supposed to be out on that sort of risky business mission. That's what grunts are for.
Do you always call us grunts?
Well, not quite. You guys have better missions than that. And even then, I'm not supposed to be stationed here for the most part. But Roland, he was supposed to gather some. Anyway, we still haven't figured out what happened to him. I'm presuming the worst now. Anyway,
By the way, did she take the spear?
yeah, she did.
And he's gonna
She
like,
just-
but what, like as he hands it to her, he's like, "We're gonna talk about this, like the whole spear thing, at least, before he
Of
hands it to her."
Of course, I understand. She just kind of like drapes the spear over her shoulders and looks between the four of you and goes, things have gotten. I really need you to learn from your mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, blah, blah, blah. You really need to learn from yours. Because things are about to get very, very messy.
How so?
Tensions between the Bloodhounds and the Greyhounds. Tensions between the Greyhounds and the police. Tensions with everyone.
So we're pretty much enemies of everyone.
Not everyone. But quite a few. And honestly, I'm not even quite sure that we are enemies with the Bloodhounds right now. Even after what happened here earlier. Let's just say,
Unum tilts his head.
let's just say no one ought to tell a Bloodhound what to do with their. She glances over at Unum, and then at the rest of them, and goes, "No one should tell him what to do with." Well, the saying is, you don't tell a Bloodhound what to do with their pets.
So I'm assuming that that guy with the polar bear is a bloodhound.
Yes.
What the hell are
That's
you letting
true.
him in here for?
It's complicated.
I'm sure we can understand if you'd explain it to us. Remember, communication.
Ooh.
That's fair. All right. Hold on a moment. She goes.
She just nopes out. It's like,
Hang on.
Bye, guys.
She goes.
About that.
She goes and calls over Itness, which I know.
Ed.
So she calls over Itness, talks to her quietly, hands over the spear. Itness nods, turns and heads upstairs, which I mean under this. She comes back. Look. It takes a lot in order to survive. I'm sure you understand that by one way or another. Sometimes you have to rely on something as simple as a weapon in your hands. Sometimes the weapon that you have to rely on
Is communication? No, I didn't actually say that, okay?
the Greyhounds and the Bloodhounds. Despite our differences, we are considering. All right, pause game.
Oh,
Who has drunk the tomato soup?
Nazim has.
All right.
Percy definitely has.
Who else?
Nobody. No, they
No
one
haven't
else has
mentioned
soup.
it at least.
Well, I know that
Has-
Universe
who has
eat
drunk-
tomatoes.
Who has drunk the apple cider?
I haven't even drunk any of the
I
cider.
have.
He has it.
I'm just
she has-
waiting for my
she has drank
15
that.
cranberries.
15. Oh.
I slapped it 3 times with 5 fingers. I don't know
Oh.
how much easier that
5
is,
times
but
3.
Yep, that
yeah,
makes sense.
Math.
yeah, math. It's very important to Unum.
All right.
Apparently.
Everybody that
Can't write,
has.
but can do math.
Yeah.
All right. So Percy, why
Go
does this keep
Feds.
happening? So, Percy, just as she's starting to talk at this point, Percy starts
And
to
Nazim.
feel. No, not Nazim.
Nazim
he
didn't
had
drink
soup
the
too?
cider.
Nazim did have the soup, but
he
this
did
is
have the
only
cider.
But this is, in fact. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm getting it right. What happened is, for Percy, he's starting to feel a little queasy and dizzy and unwell, just like very
Lactose intolerance.
and he doesn't know why. Meanwhile, Nazim has just been like, while he's been eating the tomato soup, he's been feeling like he's been sensing something familiar, but he hasn't been able to pick out what. And just now, it is occurring to him that he's ingested poison that he is immune to.
Yep. Figured it was poison.
So,
Oh.
Is Unum ever gonna get his cranberries?
I like
Percy,
the realization.
So-
This is poison. Where's my cranberries? It's like. It's like, yeah.
Percy puts the spoon down and kind of crosses his arms on the table.
And Nazim literally just glares at Annika with like a death stare. He's like, "What the fuck did you put in this?" And he like literally throws the damn thing like next to her, not at her, but like right next to her. So it
Percy
spills
like
everywhere.
looks at Nazim because he's like, what?
Annika's eyes go wide and she steps back. She's like, "What are you talking about?"
Somebody's, what did they call it? Spiked our tomato soup. It was poison.
What?
I know this taste.
Yunam puts his hands on his cheeks
Oh,
and
dear.
opens his mouth in shock, like,
Oh my god.
That's adorable.
It is.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck.
Good job, Yunam. Good job.
She looks between the two, and she goes, "Okay, are you?"
And like Nassim literally just gets up and brushes past her and goes to the kitchen, looking for that little kid.
She goes and grabs Percy by the collar, and basically like she starts to like drag him out of the chair and off this way, and then she goes, "Wait, no, we don't have time to get you to the bathroom. Throw up."
What?
I'm not kidding. Throw up. Do
I
it
can't
now.
just on command like don't
Yunam,
play.
Yunam like punches his hand. Yunam punches his hand and then points to Percy's stomach.
Punch him, Monica. You like punching people.
She rolls her eyes at that, but then just kind of like grabs Percy by the throat and then like forcibly tries to like stick her finger down his throat.
Oh, nice. That's the way to do it.
Percy does not resist.
That's probably a good idea.
All right, I'm trying to think of what would be needed to roll here. Roll tolerance, Percy. And meanwhile,
So Nazim literally grabs this girl, like it just pulls her out of the kitchen, like like towards Annika. Do I need to
okay.
roll something for that?
No, I'm pretty sure you do. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
she's-
not think about it. She would be fight it, but like
Dear.
How old is she? She's
she can be kind of scrappy at times.
okay. Cool.
So
what should-
let's do her fight. What is her fight? Let me see. Let's see.
We thought we could just say we complete our mission and then start a new one, but no.
Wow. Don't even get like a good
Gotta
meal
spike our soup.
afterwards. Like, really?
That's what we get for trying to eat.
Oh my god, where even is? Oh, okay. So, here we go.
Damn, son. So what do I have to?
Yeah, she's fighting you. She is fighting you, and you're basically trying to pin her down, like
Strength
hold
or
her arms
fighting?
down and carry her out. So I would roll strength.
Shit.
Well,
That's a well. Somebody's got to flat roll it because I don't have strength.
All right.
damn.
He lost to a
Well,
little
you can
kid.
just block the door. She can't get out.
She's just she fights out of his grip and goes, "What are you doing? Stop! I'm sorry. What happened?
What's the
What?"
cook doing in this situation?
That's like Nazim is blocking the door. Then, like.
All right. The cook is just like,
He's
"What
got-
is
he-
going on?"
He drew his gun on the cook while holding
Ah!
it. He's like, "Who
The
made
cook-
this fucking tomato soup?"
He shoots his hands up in the air and he goes, "I did. Why?
Somebody laced it with poison.
What was it me?"
There's only two fucking people in this fucking place. It had to be one or you. One or the other, excuse me. One or you. One or you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me either. It wasn't. Which way? It was. I don't know who anyone else that was been in this. Why did that happen? Dang it! I don't know anyone else that's been here. Um 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 maybe it was. Oh, it wasn't us. I've been watching her. You do understand? I watch everything she does. I make sure she's
When was
not
this
doing
soup
anything.
made?
He looks at her and looks around the kitchen and looks at the clock and he goes,
Yikes.
like 4 hours ago.
All right, who has kitchen privileges in this bitch?
Itness, um, the and a couple of people, Annika, and and oh, that lady came in.
Which one?
Um,
Yikes.
her shoulders rise up. The lady. Oh, I
You
wasn't supposed to say.
talking about the woman with the bow?
She shakes her head.
Oh, didn't we
Oh.
have like a slave?
That is the
This
slave that he's
right
talking
here.
to.
Yeah, this is the one right here.
Oh, it's her. She's a. Oh, okay. I
She was-
totally forgot who she
yeah.
was.
Yeah,
I was like,
right?
Who is
I was like,
this?
who is she?
She was the
What?
one that they took under, like as a slave to work here.
Oh, rip.
The cook is just like, it must have been Itness. It must have been Itness. Or no, it must have been Itness. It must have been Itness. I've been watching. There wasn't any lady. She's making that up.
And then he literally just keeps the door blocked, but he's like, Annika, we need to get we need to get Itness, all these things rounded up. One of these people have poisoned the soup.
Right. In a moment, trying to save Percy here. And she glances
You
over.
did.
So Percy is, by the way, is taking 2 points of hit point damage because his tolerance was 0.
Damn, son.
Okay, so that means
-2?
mild consequence.
Yep, you have a consequence of poison.
Man, you didn't even get a chance to heal yourselves.
I titled the consequence bad soup.
Fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair. So, she looks over at Hazel and she goes, "You don't have much time. Does anybody have antidotes? Any spells? Anything?"
Percy
Uh,
looks at
could-
Nazim.
Seems like I make drugs, not antidotes.
Do you have any sort of drug that can slow whatever is in his system?
Unim offers a potato.
He literally walks by and just knocks the potato out of the way, and he literally just literally injects him with something without saying what it is.
Unim picks up the potato. And puts it away.
No, my potato.
Hey Ed, can I roll academics?
Go for it.
I want to roll stuff.
Well, go for it.
I was gonna explain it.
No, I didn't help.
Oh, that was loud.
Aw. They tried.
Anyway. Hmm.
Cat.
What the?
So cat. Loudest
You
purr
heard
ever.
it.
Loudest purr ever. Together
Yeah,
we
feel-
have 2 things.
Heard into the microphone.
Soft kitty, worm kitty.
Very.
Little ball.
Wait, what's going on
Hang
right
on.
now?
I'm
It's
typing
stuff.
something up.
Who are you typing at? Is it me?
No,
Am I dying?
It's probably the academic
possibly.
Yay.
Yeah, people just rolled academics, so.
I got a question. How long are we playing for tonight?
At least a little while longer. It's already 9.
That's true.
I'm good to go until like 9. I don't know. I don't think I have any like time limit on my end because I am not loud so far. But I don't know. Depends. on how if we run out of content or not. I guess.
How much content did you make?
I tried to make sure I had enough for a session, and so far it
That
looks
was
like I
important.
did.
Yeah, you did pretty
I
good.
mean, it's been 5 hours almost. No, because we spent like an
yeah.
hour being 4 hours.
An hour arguing about the.
It was 20 minutes.
Can be concise about it. It's like, no.
Hey Ash, I love you, but I heard the salt.
So what's going on?
Is that why I'm poisoned?
So why you're poisoned? Ask too many questions.
Uh,
I was on the phone with my grandma and I just got back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
Hey.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm. Eh.
I have sent things. You have things
Okay.
now.
So Annika asked the two of them if we had an antidote or something, right?
Yes.
Yes, she's just like, help me save Percy, basically.
Okay, so she's a little tipsy, but she says, "I have a spell, but it only works for certain poisons and and she doesn't know how to say the last part.
What? What is it?
I'm gonna have to stab him in the
It's,
stomach after it."
Hmm?
Wait, what was she?
You're just gonna make a jabby motion,
What?
jabbing the air.
So.
Hazel points at Unum and says, "He's right. You gotta stab him in the stomach at the end of it."
Stab him in the stomach. Oh, jeez.
Nazim,
Fine.
Nazim's already got like the sword out. I picked this up earlier.
Then Unum points to the soup.
I said stab, not impale.
Unum continues doing this motion until someone understands him.
Unum, what are you saying?
Yes.
Hang on.
He's not saying anything. He's mute.
She, she looks to Nazim and she goes, "You figure out what Unum is saying. Hazel, get over here."
Me? Figure out what this kid says.
Yes. Now.
Oh my god. Nazim was just like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Unum points to Percy, and then he makes a jabby motion, and then he points to the soup, and then he makes a drinking motion, then he points to Percy.
So you want us to stab him and then make him drink the soup?
He shakes his head. Hold on.
Okay. So while that is going on,
Oh my
so
god.
she looks over at Hazel and she goes, "Do you know the spell? Do you feel what? Can you even cast it? You're fucking drunk."
I'm not drunk. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I've had more than this.
Can you fucking walk in a fucking straight line for me right now?
As Percy's dying, she's giving her like a
Stop
drink test.
We gotta do it straight like
I was able to walk over here, now wasn't I?
Ugh, just hurry up. Nazim only bought Percy time, all right?
Okay, okay, so with the thing that you gave me, I can assume she knows the spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, then she says, "Okay, I can cast it." Although, if Unum's trying to say something, I'm uncertain if I should do it without knowing what he's saying.
Great. Why? Why don't we have a mute character? Just kidding.
Annika raises her, but like she still is like gripping onto Percy with this sense of urgency, but she throws her other hand up into the air and she's just like, "Can you? We have to do something."
Okay,
right.
okay, I will do something. I just fuck, I can do this. And so she starts to recite the spell. And
All right.
By
let
the
me find the thing.
by the way, while you're doing that, is there any way for me to roll something to figure out what the fuck he's talking about?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
maybe logic.
Yeah, roll logic.
Okay.
okay,
Can
magic and
Percy
spell.
also roll
detail.
logic in this situation?
He
You're
can
kind
if he
of.
wants.
I got a 1. Son of a bitch.
I also
Damn
got
it!
a 1.
Damn it.
Together, we know 2
we
things.
know two. Well, Hazel got it, but Hazel's doing a different thing.
She's
Mhm.
casting the spell.
Gotcha.
Did Nazim and Percy figure anything out?
They got their ones.
I'm gonna give you 1 bits of information.
Well, to be fair, like he got a 1. Like Unum got a 1 on his thing, his logic or whatever he did, investigate whatever he did to find out what was up.
Well, okay.
Okay. So, you cast the spell as quickly as you can, and you
Well,
stab him in the stomach. And oh man, does that hurt, Percy?
what
Percy is
what
not
is he
having a
getting
fun time.
stabbed with?
Anna probably offers a knife if
Well,
she just,
Hazel has a dagger on her.
okay.
It's in her inventory. Or at least it should be. Hold on.
Is there supposed to
I'm
be
gonna check.
going, by the way?
Oh, there's no music. Okay, let me click.
Yep, she has a dagger. She's good.
All right. All right.
This is lovely. This is fine.
So this is
I
fine.
don't deserve this. It's been a long day.
It really
So so uh Percy gets stabbed in the stomach and it hurts like hell for Percy. Then the dagger comes out and it's like there's no wound. There's no problem or anything. But Percy does not get better. The spell worked. From what Hazel can tell, the spell worked, but the spell did not antidote Percy.
Percy shakes his head.
God damn it!
It's fine. It's fine. We've ruled that out. We can try something else now.
Welcome back.
Nazim, did you figure
Welcome
out
back.
what Unum
Uh,
was saying?
Raz, you're really quiet all of a sudden.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
you're-
microphone is
No.
not the same microphone it was before, I don't think.
It should be. It's the same thing.
Oh,
Okay, maybe
Oh,
you just need to
That's
move
welcome
it.
back.
Actually.
Well,
I just had to move it upwards. So
Also, Percy asked Nazim if he figured anything out from Unum.
all I figured out is he wants you to drink the soup that's poisoned for some fucking reason.
Well, I think he also
He
wants me
shakes
to,
his
like,
head furiously.
Ed,
Oh,
are you
he points-
feeding us false info?
No.
Percy, I mean,
Trying
Yuna
to kill
points
you.
at Percy, makes a jabbing motion, and then
I mean, it sounds like either way I'm getting stabbed, and I already did, so...
Yeah, he got stabbed
Okay.
by.
wait. What would Hazel have to roll to try to figure out what Unum is saying?
wait. So
Logic.
Percy's bleeding right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, do you
No,
want...
he's
no,
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 he's not
the
because
wound closed up.
yeah.
Do you want me to
How?
bleed into the soup?
Yuna nods, and then he makes a drinking motion.
So bleed into the soup.
And drink it.
Nazim
Yuna
grabs,
nods.
Nazim grabs
Okay.
the bowl, then he just like holds it near him.
Annika like picks up Percy's arm and holds it out for Hazel.
Percy
Hazel-
covers his eyes.
Hazel cut a small part of his arm, just enough that blood starts to seep out.
And Nazim catches it in the tomato soup.
And
Wow.
and
Did he?
then here comes the tricky part. Annika looks directly at Unum and goes, "Is there an incantation part to this?"
He nods.
Are you?
Hazel stares at Unum just like, oh god, no.
That would have been helpful before.
Can you write, Unum? Can you
His
write it
head.
down?
He shakes his head.
Okay. Okay. Hey Ed.
Unum, do you know where we can find this spell?
He shakes his head.
Do you have a spell book or anything? Anything?
Thought someone didn't someone take it from the store?
He shrugs.
Hey Ed.
Yes.
With the information she now has about putting blood into the soup and then drinking it, could she roll academics again to try to find further detail?
Percy hasn't even rolled academics yet. Should I do that?
You might want to if you want your
Yeah.
Like I
character.
have it,
I
but
say Percy do it.
it's
Percy
a
do it.
natural
Percy do it.
roll, so you know.
I mean, Hazel could try to roll logic to put 2 and 2 together, but I wouldn't say a re-roll of academics.
I feel like logic wouldn't like get you a incantation though.
Hmm.
Yeah, with academics,
knows-
she
Percy knows the first half of the incantation.
Wow.
Or what if Hazel can roll academics if she succeeds at a logic roll of 3 or higher?
That would work.
okay. And you said 3 or higher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Percy shares that he thinks he remembers the first half of it.
Well, I would say that it's more like he's guesstimating what the first half of it is from his knowledge of how spells work and how this is all panning out, rather than
Hey,
just like, oh yeah, I remember the spell.
Okay. Hold on.
Like, what if he like had a class in magic school?
Okay, it can be either or. I like.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use a fate point using my first aspect.
Oh, it's a good thing you didn't use your last fate point, huh? Look at that. That is so lucky. I'm sorry.
Wait, where was this coming from? I wasn't trying to use my last one.
No. I tempted you to use your last fate point when you got really whammed up. Do you remember that?
Wham.
Where I was just like, you have one fate point left. Do you want to use it?
Good thing you didn't.
So
now you can.
Sure.
so, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Anyway,
You
so
passed, you can roll academics. Hooray!
Which-
Congratulations. You won.
which aspect?
The first one.
Hmm.
That work, or do I need a different one? Or maybe the second one? Maybe? Would
No, that
work?
wouldn't. I think that would be in the opposite direction.
Oh, never mind.
Percy has aspects and fate points.
But we're doing for Hazel's roll thing, so
But he could fate point his roll to learn to figure out the rest of that.
wait, the third one,
Okay.
the third aspect.
Okay.
Hang on, let me explain.
I like how he's just like laying here dying. The
Oh,
fun time.
Don't
Okay.
worry, it's been slowed down thanks to
All right.
drugs.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Now I'm slowly and painfully dying.
Well, painfully wouldn't be the word. You'd be high, so technically you're like,
I don't know. I've
Yeah,
been
you-
stabbed and like cut, and it's not a good time.
Dude, bro, this feels amazing.
Yeah, look, basically, if Percy survives this, then his consequences are just gonna turn into like drugged up consequences, and he'll just get negative rolls to everything because he's on drugs.
It's a good thing this is should be the last night because good God, this has been like the longest day ever.
He just really wanted to like, take a shower, have a nice warm meal, have a nice like night's rest, But here we are. And of course Nazim has to be perfectly fine because he has an immunity to poisons.
So what happens when you
Whatever.
make drugs?
Hazel,
See how it
Hazel,
is.
Hazel, can you Song, can you roll for Hazel's academics now that you have?
Wait, academics? You mean magic and spells?
No. You have to roll academics to see if you can remember the last part of it, or logic the last part of it.
I thought she was
Wait, well-
adding two
Yeah, I thought
points
she was
to
adding
her.
a point to the 2.
2 points to the.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
No,
that's
she had to
logic.
roll logic in order to roll academics to know it. She had to
Wait.
roll logic to put the 2 and 2 together to be like,
Okay.
oh, this reminds me of a spell. and then academics to know the spell.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's
Sure.
already rolled academics, so it's the
Wait,
only
wait.
fair way.
Wait, so the +2 thing was supposed to be for logic?
Yeah, was that roll supposed to be logic song?
Yeah, the roll was supposed to be a
Like-
logic roll. What? Okay, what's your actual logic modifier?
I don't have a modifier.
Okay, so that's a 0 then. All right. So you've got the first half of the spell. Unum knows all of it, but he has no way of giving it to you.
Fuck's sake.
There is a way, but I can't tell you the way. So,
Mm.
no.
Okay, Annika looks
You
over
guys
at.
can roll logic. You can roll logic, and I'll tell you how. I can tell you the spell.
So we could logic how
Can I-
we
can-
could
can-
get
You
the
can logic
information
how to
from
ask
Unum?
Unum for the spell.
Can you tell me how this would happen? Because I'm curious. I won't say anything, of course.
I'm gonna roll logic. Never mind.
My turn.
Wait.
No,
Unless
never
a one-
mind.
Unless a 1 or a 3 will do it. I have
Mm,
two
Wait,
fate points.
wait, Ed. Okay, so if that was supposed to be a logics roll, and it's a 0, does that mean I don't use my fate point?
Yes,
Yeah.
don't use your fate point. You saved that.
Okay.
All right. Now, do you want to roll logic again to see if you can figure out how to get the rest of the spell from Unum?
A lot of rolling going on. Yay.
Yay.
What would happen if I used a fate point?
If you used a fate point,
And
then you would
it's
get a
also-
1, and I will send you 1 word.
Damn.
What would
Dead.
happen if I used 2 fate points?
If you use 2 fate points, then I will tell you everything.
I'm gonna use 1 for now, and if that's not enough for me, I will use more logic.
Okay.
And I'm using, so that's 1 fate point with the aspect, the third one, obviously.
All right.
Makes
All
sense.
right.
If his logic is enough to know one word, then logically he can figure out all of them through the same process.
If that word is enough to figure out, just like, kind of
Well,
reminds
it's the logic is to know the process to ask Unum for the words.
I don't know.
Well,
Like, Ed is giving me a
basically-
hint so that I
yeah.
can better logic
Yeah.
it with my own mind.
yeah, I'm basically going to give him a piece of it so that he can figure out the rest.
A piece of logic.
A piece of
Give me the word.
get here is the word is the bird. No. Ow. What? That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Okay, here we go.
It is type. So let me get this straight.
just,
You're,
just
are you trying to tell me that we can get the rest of the incantation by having Unum point at things?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Percy shares this information with the kiddos, the folks.
Nazim just
His
goes up.
pal.
It's like, go ahead, do it fast. We got a lot of time.
I just
So-
imagine like Unum like frantically pointing at like a bunch of things in succession.
Well, you guys are gonna have to like write letters or something, so Unum can like point.
Let me see.
Hazel pulls out one of her notebooks and a pen.
She's drunk.
The
Shut up.
sloppiest letters.
Hey,
I mean, the menu
She's
would
not-
work too.
she's not drunk.
I mean, you
Yes.
said that she got there and drank a lot. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have her have some negatives on some rolls just because of intoxication. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Nazim literally takes the pen and notebook and goes, "Come on, kid, start."
He points out the spells as fast as one can.
All right. So it's just okay. All right. So then from Unum pointing at the different words from different spells and stuff like that, and from what Percy knows of the other part of it, after letting him like bleed into the tomato soup a little bit, then now you just need someone to cast a spell.
am I supposed to drink it as you say it, or do I like you say it and then I drink it, or do I drink it and then you say it?
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Wait,
Or
was Percy
or do I
asking
even drink it at
Unum
all?
or was like
He was asking in
Ash
general.
asking Ed?
That was Percy asking in general.
Oh,
So if Unum knows the answer,
he does.
that
He does.
Percy looks at Unum then for an answer, since he knows so
Makes
much.
makes the drinking motion while his hands make the talking motion.
So drinking while doing the incantation.
His hands
Unum
make the
does.
talking motion.
One hand makes the talking motion. One hand mimics a cup.
Oh, I thought you meant like him mouthing things. I was like, how do you make a talking motion with your hands? And then
Takes a second when you forget.
like sock puppet.
So while he's drinking, you say the incantation, yes?
Not.
Okay. So who knows the incantation?
Is Nazim saying it?
I'm
Oh, gosh.
guessing so.
Real
The
magician.
incantation is the Rickroll song.
Well, for Percy, kind of fits.
All right. So whoever's gonna say it better roll.
Roll. Well,
It's
I'm
not
not.
Unum's.
It can't be Nazim. He's not magic, so it's only gonna be Hazel.
Not necessarily. If it's a traditional spell, he can technically.
He is not gonna try it. He does not know shit about magic. He doesn't care about magic.
What kind of roll is it? Can I do it for myself?
It's
An
a, yeah, it's a
incantation
spell.
while drinking it.
Magic and spells.
Oh, yeah.
That was a little awkward, a little difficult.
Just imagining that. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Song, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna roll?
Am I rolling?
You're the
Yeah,
only one with
Uh.
who's probably could do this.
All right.
Is that a good alright or a bad alright?
After a minute, after he's drunk the entire bowl, he starts to feel a little bit better. He's still groggy. He still feels like shit,
And drugged.
and he's totally on drugs. But he's okay.
Nazim was jokes like, "You better stay alive because you have to pay me for that."
Can Percy stand up?
Yes. Meanwhile, Annika's chuckling
Can
at
he
Nazim's
walk?
joke.
Can Percy walk?
Probably.
Yes.
Probably pretty.
He just has a -2 to everything right now.
To bed.
That is a fair response.
Can't even. Okay, there we go.
Just try not to die.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Zoop.
Um. Okay.
Oh my god. How did this happen?
Nazim's like just like hand over head, like this day is too fucking long.
You're fucking telling me.
So we're gonna
Alright.
figure out who did this shit.
Yes, yes, we are. And she just goes marching over to the kitchen.
He's gonna follow, of course. He's gonna go get Itness actually, too,
Okay,
and he just goes gets her.
that is not itness.
That's
This Oh shit, I put her behind the bar. Fuck.
so it's like Nazim just tells Itness to help
Ow.
join him in the kitchen, I guess.
Alright. And she comes along looking a little confused.
He's gonna be right here.
Is everything okay, everyone?
Oh my god, Unum. Hey.
No,
Just
it's
squeeze
not.
his chin.
Oh god. Shoot.
This
I
kitchen
can't
is too
move.
damn small.
I can't move. Okay.
Wanna- hey,
I've been trying to get a bigger kitchen for quite some time.
gotta make room for.
I
If we,
can
if,
barely fit through the door.
if we can move this guy over to the corner, maybe. Fair enough.
I don't know why we're still typing. I thought you guys were talking, so it's like,
Okay, that's
No.
fair. That's fair.
Well, how
So-
much do you have planned, Ed?
Pretty much like the end of this night, wherever that will go.
and it's night.
There are a couple of avenues this could have gone in, but yeah. And I have some stuff I want to help Grandpa out with at like 10 and 11, but that only takes like a minute of time. So,
So are
But-
we gonna be going for like a couple more hours or like
well,
a
I don't
couple more
know.
minutes?
I do we
Well-
want to actually? Do we want to like wrap it up here and say we'll figure out who done it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next session?
Tomorrow.
3 years.
Tomorrow.
3 months.
No, no, don't do that. Don't do that to me, man.
When will we be? Yeah. Well, if
next
we're gonna
weekend-
stop, we should like.
Yeah. Next weekend I've got the Global Game Jam, but after that I'm good for pretty much
Uh,
any week.
We should probably stop the recording.
Okay,
Stop what?
recording.
Oh, stop
If we're
recording
going
then?
to, if
So
we're
stop-
like trying to plan our like next.
So should I stop then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.